Got that sweep tonight, Mike.
Yep, that's what we've been looking for the last couple series. We've started off with 2 and need to get the 3rd one.
From a mentality standpoint, what does that do for these guys to go out and get that 3rd?
You know what? It's important because good teams, when they have a chance to do that, they finish the job. And tonight we came out. There was intensity early in the ball game. We took advantage of some mistakes. Guys swung the bats well. And we were able to give some guys that are important to us some off days. So, good day all around.
Looks like Block's starting to find his rhythm a little bit.
Yeah, he smoked 3 balls, but again, I look so much at quality at bats versus batting averages, and I know that he's been hitting some balls on the screws and having nothing to show for it. I mean, he's worn out that 3rd baseman prior to today. So today he had some fall in for him, and the home run, and he didn't have much of a spring training. He was really just conditioning and trying to get arm strength. So he needed that time to kind of find his timing back. So glad to see, he's starting to heat up now.
Bottom of the order started off really, really well. What do you like about those guys?
Yeah, here we had some guys coming in that have been more utility roles for us tonight, but they came in, had some big hits. Butler had a couple hits, and Gannett smoked some balls. So that's real good. Kenny's been on fire the last few days. So very happy with the offensive production right now.
What kind of start were you hoping from Fowler?
About what we got.
Yeah.
I think his pitch count got up a little higher than I would have hoped for in 5 innings. I would like to have gotten 1 more out of him. But again, we have taken such a very cautious approach early in the season to not extending guys out. And 1, to protect them, and 2, to put us in a situation that later in the year we haven't used up too many pitches and too many innings. Trying to think ahead versus solely on a short-term basis.
Is Harold going to be okay?
We're still waiting. We wanted to give him the day off today, and kind of see what an off day would do for us.
Obviously, staying the half game ahead of Traverse City from.
Actually, I think it's a full game.
Full game now.
Yeah.
Okay. I was never good at math.
That's okay.
Just
not that I pay attention, mind you.
But just mentally, from being in the driver's seat, is that so much easier on these guys? That they're
it's really too early for that. It's hard for us to know how anybody really is in our division because we haven't seen everybody yet. We haven't seen the guys on the other side. Somebody asks, well, God, how good is River City? I don't know. We haven't seen them. And we don't know who they've played because we haven't seen them either. So it's just way too early to worry about that. Do I want to get up on top and stay there? Absolutely. But there's so much unknown for us right now. We're going to Washington, we're going to Rockford. Haven't seen either of them. Windy City and Traverse City are coming in. Haven't seen them. So there's a lot to be discovered yet.
Is tomorrow your last off day before the All-Star break?
If you really want to call that an off day, because we're getting in a 9 to 10 hour bus ride tomorrow morning. So we're pulling out here at 6:30 in the morning.
That's not an off day.
No, that is no way is that an off day. Yes, it's an off day off the field, but buses aren't all that comfortable. You can't spread out, and guys like Matt Fields and Fowler and guys that are 6'7", a little tough to spread out, and with those kind of seats.
All right. Nothing more from me.
Okay. Thanks.
This is Bill Bonin of People's National Bank and home of the free Miners checking account. How may I help you?
It's Eric Haig from the Southern Illinois Miners.
Hey Eric, it's great to hear from you.
Bill, remember how you were telling me about the great customer service at People's National Bank? And if I ever needed anything to let you know?
Yeah, of course.
Well, how tall are you, Bill?
Why do you ask? I'll be right over.